Hello there, first and second graders. Today we are going to do pages 3 through 11 for the Our America activities. It seems like a lot of work, but some of it is just fun, and some of them only take just a couple minutes. So I'm going to go over the worksheets, and then I'll go over answers with you. So page 3, you are coloring the continents green. So the land area you color green, the oceans you color blue. And then you're going to cut out these labels and glue them onto your map. North America, South America, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean. If you need to pause the video here so you can do that, go ahead. And I will go over the answers in just a moment. This one, page 5, use the directions on the compass rose to answer the questions about the map. So we have a wickiup, a pueblo, teepee, wigwam, and a chickee. And we have the compass rose here. And a wickiup we didn't really talk about in our book, but that is another home of the Native Americans. And you're going to be using the compass to help you figure out the answers to this. So the wigwam is blank of the chickee. So is it north, south, east, or west? And you can just write N, S, W, or E, or write out the whole direction. Number 2, the chickee is blank of the pueblo. Number 3, the wickiup is blank of the teepee. Number 4, the pueblo is blank of the wickiup. Okay? On the back, and if you want to pause after I go over each worksheet, you certainly can. So if you want to pause here, you can. Here, you're going to help the separatists make it safely to Holland. So you're going to find the maze from the start to finish. And then you write down the letters along your path down here to solve the secret message. Okay? Then if you want to pause there, you can. Page 7. Again, you color the continents, the land masses, green. The oceans, you're going to color blue. And then on the compass rose, you're going to write N for north, S for south, E for east, and W for west. Okay. On the back is a word search. So you have words like America, England, freedom, Holland, Mayflower, pilgrim, Plymouth, pray, and worship. Page 9, use the map to complete the activities and answer the questions. So number 1, color the land green and the ocean blue. Number 2, with your red crayon, trace the route the pilgrims traveled. So you're going to take your red crayon and just trace those arrows. Number 3, what city did the pilgrims leave from? What did the pilgrims name the city where they landed? Number 5, what ocean did the pilgrims cross? Number 6, what direction did the pilgrims travel? And then there's nothing on the back there. And then on page 11, you cut out these pictures of food and you're going to glue them to the table for the Pilgrim's First Thanksgiving, and then you can color your picture. So you can see why it looks like a big pile of work to do, but a lot of it, the majority of it is coloring. So that's why you've been given so many. And like I said, on the pacing, you can either follow, get all of this done in one day, where you can take it slowly and do a couple pages a day. It's all up to you, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is now we're going to go over answers. So if you want to, you can pause the video here to make sure you're all done filling out the worksheets, and now we're going to check our answers. So page 3, it says color the continents green and the oceans blue, which you may have already done. Then it says cut out the labels and glue them onto your map. So we have North America, South America, Pacific Ocean, and Atlantic Ocean. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to very, very quickly cut these out. And I'm going to glue them down where they should be. So it's not going to be very pretty. And obviously I haven't colored them, but that's okay. We're just checking our answers. And if you get it wrong and the paper is glued to the other paper, of course, you can just X it out and write it. It's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay? So, North America. That is going to be glued here. This is North America. Okay? South America. That is going to be down here. Pacific Ocean is going to be right there. Atlantic Ocean is going to be right here. Okay, so that's the continents and oceans answers. Okay. All right, then the next one, you use the directions on the compass rose to answer the questions about the map. The wigwam is blank of the Chickie. Well, if I look at the rose, it's north. It's going up. It is north of the Chickie. Number 2, the Chickie is blank of the Pueblo, so you're going this way, so it is east. Number 3, the Wickiup is blank of the TP, so you're going this way, so it's west. Number 4, the Pueblo is blank of the Wickiup, so you're going south. Okay. Now on the back, so you should have figured out the maze, and then you write down the letters. And so the answer at the bottom should be, what were the separatists hoping to find in Holland? F-R-E-E-D-O-M, freedom. O-F of W-O-R-S-H-I-P, worship, freedom of worship. Okay, the next one, color the continents green, the oceans blue. Write the correct directions on the compass rose. So we have north at the top, S for south at the bottom, W for west, and E for east. And one way to help me remember that this side is west and that side is east is it spells the word we. Like, we got our work done. Okay, if that helps you, you can use that. Now, the word search on the back, that's something that I will let you figure out. I mean, if you find it, then of course you've got it right. Okay, the next one, page 9, you're going to use the map to complete the activities and answer the questions. You have already traced out with your red. You've colored the land and the ocean. And so number 3 says, what city did the Pilgrims leave from? They left from Plymouth, England. So then, comma, England. Okay. Number 4, what did the Pilgrims name the city where they landed? They landed on Plymouth, Massachusetts. If you want to write just Plymouth, you can. It's not going to, because it does say just a city, okay? But to discern the two places, it would be helpful to put Plymouth, England for number 3, number 4, Plymouth, Massachusetts. Okay. Number 5, what ocean did the Pilgrims cross? Well, they crossed the Atlantic Ocean. Number 6, what direction did the Pilgrims travel? Look at your rose, your compass rose. They went from here to here, so they went west. Okay. Then on the back, there's nothing. And this one is the fun one where you color the pictures, cut out the food, and glue them on. So that's why we were sent home all those papers, because the whole thing shouldn't take more than 10-15 minutes. So, and most of it is more fun than anything else. So other than that, have a great day.